I'm Horodecki, the Polish Hammer, and right now we're here at Affliction, the day after the day of reckoning. It's the morning, and saying what's up.
What happened with your scheduled fight? Like, you didn't pass your medical or something?
I didn't get cleared to fight. I had an injury in the training camp. It was looking like a bulging disc in my neck. It's pinching on some of my nerves. It's causing a real big weakness in my right arm. And the California Athletic Commission would not clear me to fight. And they just saw that the one side was basically toast. So they wouldn't clear me, but we came to fight. We were here. We were still ready to go to battle, but it's kind of unfortunate that what happened.
Would you have still taken the fight, knowing your injury and everything?
I did take the fight.
Oh, so you had full intention.
I was here. I did the press conference, and everything, but it is what it is, and things happen for a reason. So I'm just looking forward, looking past this, looking for a speedy recovery and get back in the mix.
Can you tell, I got familiar with you starting with the IFL. Can you tell me where your career was before the IFL and how you got there?
Started off mixed martial arts career in TKO in Quebec. That's where promotion a lot of Canadian fighters started. George St. Pierre, David Loiseau, Mark Hominick, Sam Stout, my training partners, and myself. We all started down in the TKO. Now promotion is kind of settled. It's no longer taking part, but it was the biggest show in the country for sure.
Do you feel that fighters should form a union?
I think we don't need to, but there's just got to be a little bit more cooperation with the sanctioning, of the organizations, and that's when you're going to see, the paydays going up. Boxers don't have a union. You know what I mean? It's going to get to the point, and it's getting better and better and better every day. You're going to see it where you're going to see fighters getting those type of paydays.
What's it like training with Randy Couture out of Xtreme Couture?
It's great. I got my trainer Sean Tompkins there, and he's the man, and Randy leaves his coaching and his career basically in his hands. So you know what I mean. I've been with Sean since I was 13, having his experience and the expertise of all the other fighters. Just can't help but get better.
What do you think about the fact that Japan and Norway have both refused to sign an anti-whaling thing? They both continue to have floating slaughterhouses with no whales, Chris.
It's sick, to be honest with you. I can't believe,
So you think that the Japanese and Norwegians have no right to eat? Is that what you're saying?
Slaughtering the poor fish.
They're whales. They're mammals. They're not fish. How dare you not have a handle on this subject? It's on him again. I'm not the star. How much of your money for your fights is going to African family relief?
About 30%. I'm about take home 40 right now.
Let me ask you this serious question.
Whoa! So now all of a sudden the slaughter of whales isn't a serious issue. Whales are dying in the water, and you grin and smirk and laugh. I hope you can live with yourself.
Back.
So who is that guy, and why did he do that?
He's a concerned citizen.
He did that to Jay Huron last time, 6 months ago. I was here.
He's a concerned citizen.
Yeah.
But we're worrying about our wildlife.
How about this question? The IFL closed down and you went to Affliction. Did UFC or Elite XC, was anybody pursuing you really heavily?
My job is to fight, not deal with that. That's why I have a manager, and that's basically it. And I'm sure there was talk with other organizations, but I'm real happy being with Affliction. I put on a hell of a show last night. I'm a little unfortunate I couldn't be a part of it, but I think this is a great home for me, and the proof's in the pudding. The show was awesome. They kick ass. The place was packed, great energy, and find out this week how the pay-per-view numbers were, and I bet they were good. A lot of people back home were telling me already today the show looked awesome. So,
and pro wrestling with like Bobby Lashley, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, all these guys are trying to like get in MMA now. Like, what is your opinion on that?
It's great, you know. It just shows athletes want to get into the sport. You know what I mean? Pro wrestlers are athletes. You know, they're high, top-notch athletes, and if they want to dive into the world of MMA, that's great. I think they're competitive, and they want to continue their competitiveness. So.
And what are like your most major sacrifices to be a fighter? Like, is there things in your life you love to do that you have to put on the side?
It's a sacrifice, you know, every day. You don't live a simple life. You know what I mean? Like you eat, sleep, train, everything for so many weeks is geared towards one day and one time. So.
And is there any fighters out there that like you personally don't get along with, or you really want to fight?
Not really. You know, I'm cool with everybody, and I'm you know, I'm just here to fight. It's a job. It's a business. I don't really look at it as too much controversy or rivalry.
All right. And is there anything you want to say to the fans?
Fans, don't worry. I will be back. I apologize that things worked out the way they did. But be ready, I will be back. I'm going home. I'm going to get right to the doctor, get healed up, and give you back the Horodecki love.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.